I reviewed every casino in Las Vegas, so you know where to play and where not to stay. Today we're at the New York, New York. Let's get to it. You guys know how I do it. I review on these 4 key areas and then my overall score at the end. I also place these 3 $100 bets at each casino, so stick around and see if I win or lose. Hey everybody, Ross is Boss here. Like and follow for all things Las Vegas. New York, New York opened on January 3rd, 1997. The hotel and casino brings a slice of the Big Apple to the heart of the Las Vegas Strip. Built at a cost of $460 million, this MGM Resorts property is hard to miss with its distinctive skyline that replicates the iconic New York City, featuring scaled-down versions of the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building, and the Brooklyn Bridge. The site, previously a forgettable stretch of land used for various small-scale commercial ventures, was transformed into the casino resort, which immediately captured the attention of visitors with its innovative architectural style and lively atmosphere. The concept was born from a desire to create a thematic experience that would offer guests not just gaming opportunities, but a full sensory tour of New York City's landmarks. New York, New York was initially a joint venture between MGM and Prima Donna Resorts. However, the property is now solely under the MGM Resorts portfolio, aligning it more closely with the company's luxury and entertainment-oriented branding. New York, New York combines gaming with entertainment, featuring a roller coaster that zips through its faux skyline and a variety of shows and dining experience that mimic those found in its East Coast namesake. The blend of gaming and family-friendly features positions it both as unique but also a relic of the 1990s, where Vegas pivoted to a more family-friendly destination that has become less desirable in recent years. The introduction of the park and open-air promenade leading to the T-Mobile Arena marks another chapter in its evolution, blending urban park aesthetics with Las Vegas flair. Now, let's get into the review, starting with location. New York, New York is located past Center Strip heading south. The 2 closest casinos on the same side of the street are Park MGM on one side and Excalibur on the other, making it a trifecta of MGM properties, but none of them are physically connected. Across the street in the same family of casinos, you've got the MGM Grand, but for the most part, it's this stretch of retail which is mostly forgettable unless you're really into Marshalls. This location is fine, but I would rather be more Central Strip if I had the choice because of the better options. I give this location a 6.8. Let's talk vibe. I gotta admit, I'm torn here. When you walk in, you get this full NYC replica including brownstone, city streets, and cafes, and even though it's a bit corny, I gotta be honest, there's something charming about it. But since we're here to talk about the casino, let's take a look over there. Oof. I'm not a fan. This is giving me Planet Hollywood vibes, and you know how I feel about that place. I suppose this is supposed to be metropolitan looking, but it kinda looks like a Disney version of Blade Runner. I'll give them points for the central bar, but they're breaking so many of my rules. The ceilings are way too high, everything feels sprawling and disconnected from each other. The high limit room is a little bit better because it has a private bar back here, but you still feel like you're on display. Remember what I said in other reviews. If you can take an escalator off the casino floor and look directly down, the vibe is probably awful. Well, take a look at this. Who wants to chill here? Not me. I give the vibe a 5.1. Moving on to action. I really struggle with these mid-tier casinos because they don't offer a ton of value when it comes to gambling. Yes, they're a bit cleaner and newer than some of the lower end options, but you still have $15 or $25 minimum tables, and you're going to be playing 000 roulette, which is a 7.5% house edge compared to 2.5% on single zero roulette. It's not like they have $5 blackjack here. If you're playing a $15 blackjack table, it's still going to be 6 to 5, and you know I'd rather die than play 6 to 5. So I would prefer to play somewhere lower end with smaller table minimums, or just go to the Bellagio and bet bigger but have better odds. I hate to say it because I can't stand these games, but your best bet is probably these hybrid machines. Hunker down and play some pop craps under the neon lights. I give the action a 6.1. Let's talk service. I didn't have much interaction with the service staff on this trip, but the interactions I had were above average. Nothing rude, but nothing exceedingly friendly either. I did get offered a cocktail in the high limit room, but no one approached me on the regular gaming floor. I give the service a 6.8. We're going to put $100 in this top dollar machine. We're going to do one pull at $100 a spin. So let's see how we do. All right, top dollar, $100 a spin. That's it. All right, we're going to put $100 down on roulette. Always bet on black. And no more bets. We have 30 red. We put 100 on black and it came up 20 red. I'm gonna go put $100 down on blackjack and let's see how we do. Seven, nice, no insurance, please. Oh, all right, thank you. So we put $100 down on blackjack. We got dealt a 17, and the dealer had 21 right out of the gate. So that was a loser. So we are 0 for 3 at the New York, New York. Total goose egg, but we're having fun. So I'm leaving the New York, New York down $300, and I swear that's not influencing my review. Overall, I give the New York, New York a 5.9. There's nothing that's terrible about this casino, but there's also nothing that's going to bring me into this casino with all the other options in Las Vegas. If you've made it this far, give me a like and follow. I love you guys and stay boss.